Hello everyone, my name is Akshatra Malhotra and in this video I am going to explain you one of the most important topic of macroeconomics, which is concept of credit creation. Credit creation is also known as money creation. Now, money creation is one of the most important function which is performed by the commercial banks. Commercial banks are those financial institutions that accept deposit and lend loans in order to fulfill social as well as economic objectives. Now, before we proceed to the main part of credit creation, we need to understand the difference between credit creation by commercial banks and money creation by the RBI. Many students ask what is the difference between the money creation which is done by the RBI and credit creation by commercial banks. Now, RBI being the most powerful and supreme authority in terms of finance is only responsible of printing and circulating the currency notes, whereas commercial banks are responsible for creating credit facility in the economy. So we can say that RBI is related to money creation and money supply, whereas commercial bank is related to credit creation. Now, we need to understand few concepts that is related to credit creation. First is deposit, then loan, then initial deposit and LRR. Deposits. Deposits mainly refers to all those money or all those funds that the general public maintain or keep with the commercial bank. These deposits can be of various types, such as fixed deposits, which is a long-term deposit, recurring amount, which is a short-term deposit, and the person need to keep or need to submit a particular amount of money at regular time intervals. Then we have savings account, current account. In all these ways, the general public maintain deposit with the commercial bank. Then come loans. Loans mainly refers to the credit facility or financial facility given by the commercial bank to the general public. When a person is in need of money for any reason, then he or she can approach to the commercial bank in order to get financial help. In that situation, the commercial bank provide loans. These loans can be various types, such as long-term loan, short-term loan, credit loan, your overdraft facility, etc. types of loans. Now, initial deposit. Initial deposit mainly refers to the first time deposit done in the commercial bank. LRR. LRR stands for Legal Reserve Ratio, which is a part of the deposit that need to be maintained by the commercial bank. Now, we move to the working of credit creation, that how does credit creation work. For this, we'll take an example or a situation that the commercial bank get rupees 10,000 as their initial deposit, or we can say that the initial amount deposited in the commercial bank is rupees 10,000. Now, according to the set norms, the commercial bank need to maintain 20% of LRR. As a result, out of 10,000, 2,000 will be kept as reserve by the commercial bank, whereas the remaining 8,000 will be lent to the general public in form of loan or credit for a particular time period. Now, we imagine that the commercial bank get 6,000 deposit again. The commercial bank gets 6,000 deposit again. Then, out of this 6,000, 20% will be maintained as LRR again. The 20% of the 6,000 will be maintained as LRR. That is, 1,200 will be kept as reserve, whereas the remaining 4,800 will be lent to the general public. This process continues, and in this way only credit is created by the commercial bank. Now, it should be noted that the situation of the economy is not stable for a longer period of time. It has various types of situation, and according to the situation only, the general public make their deposit to the commercial bank. When the general public will deposit more money to the bank, the commercial bank will be able to provide more credit facility. Now, I will explain it again. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हमने सोचा कि कमर्शियल बैंक का जो पहला डिपॉजिट है, जो इनिशियल स्टार्टअप डिपॉजिट है, वो है 10,000 रुपीज। नाउ LRR 20% है, मतलब कमर्शियल बैंक को 10,000 का 20% एज अ रिजर्व मेंटेन करना पड़ेगा। तो 10,000 का 20% हो गया 2,000 एज रिजर्व, वेयर जो रिमेनिंग है 8,000 वो लेंड कर देगा। नाउ अब हमने इमेजिन करा और हमने इकोनॉमिक सिचुएशन के अकॉर्डिंग कमर्शियल बैंक के पास 6,000 का डिपॉजिट फिर से आया। जब ये 6,000 का डिपॉजिट फिर से आएगा, तब कमर्शियल बैंक को फिर से 20% मेंटेन करना पड़ेगा एज LRR, एंड एज अ रिजल्ट 1,200 विल बी केप्ट एज रिजर्व, वेयर एज द रिमेनिंग 4,800 कमर्शियल बैंक लेंड कर देगा जनरल पब्लिक को। ये प्रोसेस कंटिन्यू होता रहता है और इसी तरीके से कमर्शियल बैंक क्रेडिट क्रिएट करते हैं इकोनॉमी में। नाउ देयर आर टू फॉर्मूलाज दैट नीड टू बी नोटेड एंड वेल अंडरस्टूड, एंड द फर्स्ट वन इज मनी मल्टीप्लायर एंड द सेकेंड इज टोटल डिपॉजिट। मनी मल्टीप्लायर फॉर्मूला इज 1 डिवाइडेड बाय LRR। फॉर एग्जाम्पल 1 divided by LRR, that is 20%. So we'll get 5. Now total deposit को निकालने का क्या तरीका होगा? Initial deposit is our 10,000. So initial deposit will be your 10,000. Then we'll multiply the money multiplier, which is 5, and hence the total deposit by the commercial bank is 50,000. In this way, we need to understand and we need to calculate the total deposit that is done in the commercial banks. So, मनी मल्टीप्लायर को निकालने का 1 upon LRR, आपको LRR पता होगा, 1 upon 20 करिए, ये 20%, मैंने एक एग्जाम्पल लिया है, एग्जाम में या चैप्टर में ये 20% नहीं होगा, ये और भी किसी बार रेट हो सकता है, उसके अकॉर्डिंग उसको कैलकुलेट करिए। फिर टोटल डिपॉजिट को निकालने के लिए इनिशियल डिपॉजिट जो कि हमारी है 10,000, उसको मनी मल्टीप्लाई से मल्टीप्लाई करिए, आपको टोटल डिपॉजिट मिल जाएगी। विद दिस I end my video, and I would like to say please subscribe my channel and share it, like it in order to get good stuff on commerce related aspects and various other aspects which is related to our economy. Thank you so much.